Welcome to another episode of the Group Parlay podcast. As always, Kevin Asoyan, Andy Simo, Nick Strom, aka Himothy, is not here today. Carousel continues. Blew it yesterday. Pete Alonso, the greatest 0 for 4 performance we've ever seen in a lifetime. And the Mets won 4-1. So thought it'd be a higher scoring game. Clearly wasn't. Bottom of the order for the Mets, got it all done. I'll kick it to Kev for a recap of yesterday. A couple of good hits from the boys.
Yeah, we're stuck on a carousel. I mean, we need 0 for 3. It's the only way to do a reset. This is our one since April 12th, like 5 or 6 two for threes in a row. It's insane. So I had A's -1 yesterday. Felt good to get that one for me. 8-0 victory. I mean, I legit think we can just fade the White Sox. If they're not 1.5, it's like just fade the White Sox. Yeah. So that one hit easily. Then Corbin Carroll over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Strom is so damn hot. The dude struck out, got a drop third, and then scored a run to get the first part of that. He would have got it anyways, but great pick again. Back-to-back picks from Strom there. Then, Pete Alonso with the 0 for, so didn't get on base or anything. Tough one from him there. And with that loser, we go to 1-16. Down 12 units. I'm 7-8-2, Andy 8-9, and Nick 14-2-1. One of the greatest months we've ever seen, and we have nothing to show for it.
It's honestly like if you look at some of these hits, runs, RBIs that he's taken. I mean, Tatis had 6 at-bats or 6 plate appearances, 2 walks, and 2 runs. I mean, Devers going to extra innings and then getting an extra hit. I mean, Corbin Carroll dropped third strike, scoring a run. Some of these are just so, ridiculous.
He's dialed. He's 8-0 on hitter props.
Honestly, only loss is when I take it. I mean, it's like 10-1-1 in hitter props. The only one.
Yeah.
So I am going to just have to personally ban that until, I don't know, I see another terrible slate. But
fair enough.
Yeah, picking games is pretty much the only thing I can do. Definitely no over-unders for me anymore. But move on to today. A lot of baseball. Cubs play at 120. We have that. So let's go ahead and start with that. Go ahead, Kev.
Yeah, I'm going Kyle Tucker over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. He's coming off a bit of a slumpy road trip, but he hit this in 4-6 when they were at home at Wrigley Field. And this over is 11. There's going to be runs galore and hits galore today, and the reason is the wind is pushing straight out and the weather is getting warm here. So 15 to 30 mile an hour gust all day to center and right center. Perfect for the lefty here. I think he's going to smack a homer, to be honest, but I'll take a double off the wall, too. I think that'll get it done. I think this is more of a system play on his last 6 games. He hasn't been great at hitting the ball. So Corbin Burns got the righty on the bump. He has had reverse splits this month, but I think he'll be fine. He can do it against the bullpen, too. So if he doesn't get a hit today, I'm going to be pissed. He can't go over again.
Yeah. All he's got to do is get the ball in the air. He's very good at doing that.
Yeah.
Good.
And he has 5 homers and a lot of balls at Wrigley when they had their 6 games at home were like those, you get those deep fly balls. Those are all gone today. All of them.
Yeah. No, completely agree. It's going to be a high scoring game. The only concern is Corbin Burns is Corbin Burns. So he hasn't been that great this year, but
he's been bad. Yeah. He's 6 games or 5.28 ERA. He's been bad on the road too. It's where he's been the worst. He's coming off a decent one at home against the Brewers. He faced the Nationals, the Brewers, not great offenses. He had an okay start against the Yankees, but he only went 4.1 innings there. So I think the Cubs can get after him today, get those bats hot again.
Yeah, agreed. All right, I'll do mine next, and I'll do Strom's. I'm going Mets -1. Miles Michaelis is on the bump for the Cardinals. He's terrible. This is before his last start, but in his last 27 starts before his last start, he has the 7th worst ERA in all of baseball at 5.5. He's pretty just terrible. Against the Mets, he's even worse, 5.31 ERA in his career against the Mets in 8 starts. So the Mets just own him. And the Cardinals' offense, I think, is really cooled down. I don't know if they still do. They used to lead the MLB in OPS, but in their last 3 games, they've only scored 5 runs. And the Mets pitching is outstanding, 2.3 ERA as a squad. And David Peterson is going on the bump, left-hander. We saw Griffin Canning, another left-hander, just shut down the Cardinals yesterday. And David Peterson, I think, is a better pitcher overall. So really like the Mets here at home against the Cardinals, and just a terrible pitching staff that they have.
Yeah, I think we faded Michaelis' last start. I think it hit. I mean, it might have been Strom. Yeah, I like it. I got the stats here for you. They have fallen to 5th in OPS. Batting average is still 2nd, but fell a couple. I think where they've lost it is power. They don't hit a lot of homers, so I think that's part of the struggle for them. They're 13th in homers.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that offense, I agree totally. It wasn't sustainable what it was doing. It was carrying the pitching in high scoring games, and yeah, I think you can't do that over 162.
Yeah, you run into a buzzsaw. The Mets, their starters and bullpen have just been so lights out. I don't see how the Cardinals can sustain that sort of offense, especially with arguably the worst pitcher in baseball pitching today in Miles Michaelis. But watch him go 6-shutty today, just the way it's been.
Yeah, it'd be funny if if the Mets screwed you 2 days in a row, though, in some capacity.
Yeah, no, for sure. And I've taken them before. Like, we've hit on Mets bets, so we'll see.
Yep.
I like that Alonso and Soto both went 0 for yesterday, so one of them's going to do something.
Yep.
All right. I'll do Strom's pick. He's going Phillies -1, breaking the rules a little bit, but all good. Zach Wheeler has been bad his last 2 outings. He thinks he'll bounce back at home. He's one of the best pitchers in baseball. The Phillies have had success versus Sandy Alcantara, hitting .299 as a team with a .350 OBP and a .786 OPS. The Phillies are 7-3 at home. And Marlins, they're 2-3 on the road. Yeah, this is just classic. Take the better team. Sandy Alcantara's got good stuff, but he hasn't been great this year. He's been just okay. Zach Wheeler, everyone knows he's going to get it right. He'll bounce back. He's the most consistent pitcher over the last 5-6 years. So,
yeah, their offense has been consistent, and Schwarber's been great.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like Strom, he's just going to take hits, runs, RBIs, props, and then if he needs to take a team, he'll take the Phillies. That's just who he is. He probably took the Phillies 15 times last year.
Yeah, I forgot about that. He doesn't mess around with mid teams. He likes to take good teams only.
Yeah, which, I mean, it works. So, all right, to recap the picks, we got Kyle Tucker over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs at -150, Mets -1 at -122, and then Phillies -1 at -154. Comes out to +400 for today's parlay. Who knows what's going to happen? One of us is probably going to miss. It could be me. It could be you. It's highly unlikely going to be Strom, but it could be.
I'm nervous about the 120 game here, so hopefully we get past that.
Yeah, that's the key. Let's just get to the later games.
Yep. All right. Let's go. Need it.
Get it.